Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Sound Within. My name is Hannah Rose, and I wanted to hop on here and talk about something that has been affecting me as of lately: seasonal depression. Now, some of you may know that I have moved from Florida to North Carolina this past February. And I lived in Florida for about 4 years. So the weather was typically hot and muggy, and I didn't get a lot of cold weather. And during the holiday season, the weather didn't change. It just stayed the same 24/7, palm trees and heat. Now, some of you might be thinking that sounds like heaven, but for me, it ended up taking a toll on me after a while because I was finding myself sitting inside in the AC rather than being out at the beach like you would typically think. And now that I've been here for a few months in North Carolina, it's starting to change. It's not summer anymore, which I loved. I loved being in the garden and sitting outside in the sun. Now, don't get me wrong, the sun still comes out midday for now, but the leaves are changing. It's starting to get to that holiday season. And for me, I have been missing my family. I moved away from my family to actually go to rehab in Florida. And I got clean there, and I was there for about 4 years. And we decided to move to North Carolina because of the job opportunity here for my partner, as well as the location that we had locked down. But we were also considering moving to where my family lives, but we ended up not. And with the holidays coming up around the corner, I'm feeling a bit of a nostalgic feeling, that change in the air. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. And I just remember having the best holidays as a kid with my family. So for me, it's been really hard being away from them. My family was always really close. And so for me to have moved away, it just kind of sucks. And I made the decision, and of course, this is my path. I have to walk my path. I can't comfort others in my existence. I have to be content and happy with my surroundings and my everyday life. And I really didn't know where this episode was going, but I knew I wanted to touch on the fact that a lot of people experience seasonal depression. It starts to get cold, it's icky, everyone's getting sick. I'm actually just getting over a sickness currently, and I just can't seem to kick it. So you might hear a little bit of congestion in my voice while I'm speaking about this stuff. And I'm just going to be honest, the holiday season is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I think that we all need to be a lot kinder to ourselves during this time, especially for people that have lost loved ones or are away from their loved ones. Even if this has nothing to do with your loved ones, just be kind to yourself during this time. I'm not too familiar with the shaman resonance, but I do know that there are constantly shifts, energetic shifts going on, which I would love to learn more about. I'm just not too familiar with it. But I did notice that it was irregular as of today, and I had a migraine for the past 2 days. Now, you cannot tell me that our bodies do not align with the elements of Earth based on those couple of things that I just touched on. Just be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You don't have to carry the weight of everything on your shoulders. And this could mean anything for anyone. It's more of a general topic, really. I really just wish everybody love and happiness, and I hope that hearing this finds you well. Thank you so much for listening to this message. And tune in to Eye Opener Society for more awesome content and another episode of The Sound Within next week.